Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a great weekend. We've got 14 matchups on this MLB slate. Before I get started, go ahead and like and subscribe, guys. Support the channel. You guys have been great. And we're going to get right into it. 14 matchups, a lot of good action, starting with the Minnesota Twins versus the Baltimore Orioles. The Twins 21-30, the Orioles 17-35. Pitching for the Twins is Jose Barrios with an ERA of 3.67. He's 5-2. Pitching for the Orioles is Jorge Lopez with an ERA of 5.80. He's 1-6. Twins currently the favorites at -166. Baltimore +156 with the over-under at 9. Yeah, definitely a big pitching advantage for the Twins here. Jose Barrios has been pretty good on the mound here. Jorge Lopez, not too great. So definitely the pitching advantage goes to the Twins in this matchup. And we're going to roll with the Twins. The next matchup, we have the Tampa Bay Rays versus the New York Yankees. Pitching for the Rays is Rich Hill with an ERA of 3.63. He's 3-2. Pitching for the Yankees is Jameson Taillon with an ERA of 5.06. He's 1-3. Yankees currently the slight favorites at -110. Tampa Bay +100 with the over-under at 9. Yeah, loving the Rays here. Rich Hill's been really nice on the mound for the Rays this season. Jameson's been not too bad, but there's definitely a pitching advantage on the Rays side here. And love the plus money with the Tampa Bay Rays. Next matchup, we have the Philadelphia Phillies versus the Cincinnati Reds. The Phillies 25-27. The Reds 22-28. Pitching for the Phillies is Vince Velasquez with an ERA of 2.95. He's 2-0. Pitching for the Reds is Wade Miley with an ERA of 3.50. He's 4-4. Reds currently the favorites at -120. Philly +110 with the over-under at 8.5. Yeah, I think there's really good plus money on the Phillies today. Vince Velasquez has been really nice on the mound this season. Wade Miley's been good on the mound too. I think there's just a slight, little slight advantage on the pitching for the Phillies here. I like Vince on the mound. Should be a good one. I'll take the plus money with the Phillies. Next matchup, we have the San Diego Padres versus the Chicago Cubs. Pitching for the Padres is Joe Musgrove with an ERA of 2.23. He's 4-4. Pitching for the Cubs is Trevor Williams with an ERA of 5.36. He's 3-2. Padres currently the favorites at -152. The Cubs +142 with the over-under at 9.5. Yeah, I love the Padres here. Joe Musgrove been really good on the mound for the Padres. Definitely a pitching advantage for the Padres over the Cubs in this matchup. And we're going to roll with the Padres here. Next matchup, we have the Los Angeles Angels versus the San Francisco Giants. The Angels 23-29. The Giants 32-20. Pitching for the Angels is Dylan Bundy with an ERA of 6.50. He's 0-5. Pitching for the Giants is Johnny Cueto with an ERA of 3.86. He is 3-1. Giants currently the favorites at -125. LA +115 with the over-under at 8.5. I really like the Giants here. Definitely a pitching advantage over the Angels. Johnny Cueto has been really good on the mound this season. Dylan Bundy's been giving up a lot of runs and hasn't been that great on the mound here. I'm going to take the Giants here. Next matchup, we have the Boston Red Sox versus the Houston Astros. Pitching for Boston is Garrett Richards with an ERA of 3.83. He's 4-3. Currently don't know who's pitching for the Astros. Be sure to check that out when that does get released. Boston currently, underdogs at +110 or at +100. Houston the favorites at -110 with the over-under at 8.5. We'll see who ends up pitching for the Astros, but I do like Garrett Richards on the mound for Boston. He's been really good this season. Again, I'm going to take Boston plus money, +100 here. Really good odds. Like Garrett Richards. See pitches for the Astros if anything crazy happens, but I do like the Red Sox here. Next matchup, we have the Oakland Athletics versus the Seattle Mariners. Oakland 31-23, Seattle 26-27. Pitching for Oakland is James Caprillion with an ERA of 1.53. He's 2-0. Pitching for the Mariners is Logan Gilbert with an ERA of 7.59. He's 0-2. Oakland, currently the favorites at minus 130. Seattle plus 120 with the over-under at 8.5. Yeah, I mean, James has been really good on the mound for Oakland this season. Logan, not so good on the mound, giving up a lot of runs. Huge pitching advantage for Oakland in this matchup. Going to roll with the A's here. Next matchup, we have the Washington Nationals versus the Atlanta Braves. Washington 21-27, the Braves 24-26. Pitching for the Nationals is Joe Ross with an ERA of 5.19. He's 2-4. Pitching for the Braves is Charlie Morton with an ERA of 3.98. He's 3-2. Braves, big favorites at minus 170. Washington plus 160 with the over-under at 9. Yeah, I like the Braves here. Charlie Morton's been really good on the mound so far. Definitely a bit of a pitching advantage for the Braves in this matchup. And, we're going to roll with the Braves here. Next matchup, we have the Pittsburgh Pirates versus the Kansas City Royals. Pitching for the Pirates is Chad Kuhl with an ERA of 6.32. He's 0-1. Pitching for the Royals is Mike Minor with an ERA of 4.83. He's 3-2. Kansas City currently the favorites at minus 162. Pittsburgh plus 152 with the over-under at 8.5. Yeah, I like Mike Minor on the mound for the Royals. He's been pretty decent on the mound. Chad Kuhl giving up a lot of runs here. Definitely the pitching advantage goes to the Royals here, and we're going to roll with the Royals in this matchup. Next matchup, we have the St. Louis Cardinals versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Cardinals 30-22, the Dodgers 31-21. Pitching for the Cardinals is Jack Flaherty with an ERA of 2.84. He's 8-1. Pitching for the Dodgers is Trevor Bauer with an ERA of 2.07. He's 5-3. Dodgers big favorites at minus 163. St. Louis plus 153 with the over-under at 6.5. I mean, two great pitchers here. Should be a low-scoring game. Not much of a pitching advantage at all. Both pitchers playing phenomenal this season. I like the Cardinals in this matchup. Jack Flaherty's been unbelievable on the mound this season. Really good plus money with the Cardinals here. I'm going to take the Cardinals over the Dodgers in this one. And then the next matchup, we have the New York Mets versus the Arizona Diamondbacks. Pitching for the Mets is David Peterson with an ERA of 4.91. He's 1-4. Pitching for the Diamondbacks is Merrill Kelly with an ERA of 4.84. He's 2-5. The Mets, big favorites at minus 181. Arizona plus 166 with the over-under at 7.5. Yeah, not much of a pitching advantage, really. A very big number for the Mets. Not sure if I want to pay that price for the Mets here. Merrill Kelly's, he's been okay. David Peterson's been nothing special, really. I'll take the plus money on the Diamondbacks in this matchup. All right, guys, next matchup we have the last three matchups here. Can't find anything on, so I'll give you what I can. We have the Detroit Tigers versus the Brewers. Only thing I know is that Corbin Burns is going to pitch for the Brewers with an ERA of 2.33. He's 2-4. We'll see who ends up. We'll see what the current lines are. I know the Brewers are going to be favorites here. See what the lines are, but definitely going to roll with the Brewers. I like Corbin Burns has been really great on the mound, so we're going to trust him over Detroit. And then the last two matchups are a doubleheader between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. There's literally no information given on this game at all. The only thing I do know is in the first game, Carlos Rodon is pitching for the White Sox with an ERA of 1.29. He's 5-2. On a doubleheader, I will always stay away from doubleheaders. I just don't like the condensed games. So if you guys want to bet on those, go ahead and check those odds. I stay away from them. I just don't like doing doubleheaders. So yeah, be sure to check those out whenever you can. And that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Monday, and I'll see you guys Tuesday. Have a good one.